What's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O end. Before we get started, I need y'all to do me a couple little solid ones. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Man, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. The past 2 days maybe, or did it start yesterday? YouTube low-key been in a frenzy, at least right here in California, about the homie S-Bone and some alleged, well, not no alleged paperwork, there's paperwork, but what's being alleged is that he told on somebody. Now, I was gonna stay away from this topic. You know me, I'm not biased, homie. I'll call it like it is. I was gonna stay away from the topic because, for one, I already knew about this. He had already told me that he wanted me to pull up, and he was urging for me to pull up so I could see this. Just so, you know, I wouldn't be in the dark about what certain people was saying about him. I know he had pulled up on ODM Slim. Shout out to Slim. And Slim had read it thoroughly and pretty much had told me that the homie didn't tell. He was young. This, mind you, this happened before he was 40. He was from 40s. That he didn't tell, but you know, sometimes when people be trying to get out of a situation, they just be talking too much. That's more so along the lines of what I was told. So I had told the homie, yeah, I'm gonna pull up, you know what I mean? I just, every time I go out there, I get sidetracked. The last 2 times I've been out there, I just end up doing some other shit. So yeah, that's why I haven't physically seen it for myself. But just like he told y'all in the video, you know, they should have read it. Like I said, I haven't read it. Man, like I said, I was gonna stay away from this topic just because it's getting wicked, as y'all can see. But once you put it on the internet, it's content. And a lot of people was hitting me up like, hey, you gonna speak on this? So I gotta give the people what they want. I gotta speak on it. And like I said, I got a personal relationship with S-Bone that hasn't been nothing but genuine and authentic. You know what I mean? Like, anytime I go to LA or I'm going out there, he ain't did nothing but reach out, offer to you know, help me maneuver through the streets, and gave me nothing but good advice as far as, you know, how to wiggle through the section and what to be on alert for. So like I said, I got a personal relationship with Cuz, but I gotta speak on it. It's out there. Once 600 put it out there, it's now up for topic. It's up for discussion and debate. What brought this upon himself, which he did, and I expressed to him in my own way that I wasn't feeling that move, the whole cowboy thing. Like I said, there was whispers of this, and I've ran into other homies from out there, and nobody blatantly, except one homie recently, nobody blatantly said like Cuz was, you know, under fire for doing that. Most of the homies who told me or ran it across my desk was from San Diego, who may be in contact with homies from LA, and some of the homies from LA might have told some of the San Diego homies to come tell me like, hey, Cuz, you hear anything about Cuz? I'd be like, yeah, I heard this, heard that, whatever, but you know, it ain't no hardcore facts or proof or whatever. And then homies would just be like, yeah, that's what I heard too. like Spider-Loke said, shout out to Spider-Loke, there is a such thing as a 50-50 when it comes to telling. Depending on who you ask, depending on if they like you or not, depending on if they have an agenda against you. I did a video a while back. This is like my first video that got some traction when I started off on YouTube. It's like within my first 10 videos, called Dirty Politics. If y'all been around, y'all remember that video. And politics, especially dirty politics, has favoritism. Favoritism plays a huge part in politics and dirty politics. So depending on who you ask, some people might be like, oh, cuz is foul, and then some people might be like, nah, he not, that's the homie. And that's what I've encountered. Even certain people who necessarily didn't mess with S-Bone didn't throw that jacket on him. Because that's the first thing a nigga gonna say when a nigga be like, oh, I don't fuck with cuz, or cuz ain't blue, he ain't spotty. Why, cuz tell? A motherfucker be like, nah, it ain't like that. All right then. And I've heard that several times from certain individuals. Even the ones who didn't fuck with him didn't throw that jacket on him. So that's why I'm saying it's kind of up in the air when it comes to that. He was trying to, the homie had FaceTime me a few days ago, and he was trying to show me, and I couldn't really see it like that. So I can't really give my full opinion on it until I actually see it. I was waiting for them 600 and the other homie to read the paperwork, read it out loud. You know what I'm saying? I seen 600 pulled up to the dark yesterday. I don't know what that was all about, but it's kind of hard to tell what's real and what's theatrical nowadays. But playing with somebody's name like that, and I'm not even saying they playing with it, he could be genuinely pressing this, but throwing those accusations on somebody, obviously there's repercussions behind that if what you're saying is not true. Something else did come up today that I seen, that I was it wasn't necessarily given to me, it was more so presented to the content cartel as a whole. And it's saying that if there was pictures put in front of somebody, right, and they asking you which one of these people is the person who committed this crime, and they point at a certain picture and you nod your head, that's telling. Period. That's telling. Because you placing somebody at the scene who possibly got a whole different alibi. Now, ain't no possibly. He for sure is going to be like, nigga, I wasn't there. That wasn't me. And if you nod your head and say that that's the person that you was with, that's telling. Now, I haven't read it in its entirety. I seen a small little, like 3 paragraphs. So I got to read it I got to read the whole thing and see what was, you know what I mean? But that's telling if that's what happened, homie. Period. There ain't no other way to slice it. You know I'm not biased. You know anybody can get this smoke in these YouTube streets. If that's what happened, that's out of line. Period. Like I said, standing next to Cowboy was already out of line. That's what brought the attention to the public. Because it's like, everybody know this dude foul. I don't even know why you want to go stand next to cuz. I don't care who still fuck with him. He foul. Period. In more than one way. So I don't even understand what that was about right there. I don't know if it's clout chasing. I don't know if it's trying to go viral. I don't know if it's trying to get your subscribers and followers up so you can make a bag off of it. I wasn't feeling it, homie. And like I said, I expressed that in my own way, and he knew I wasn't feeling that, homie. But shit, hey, the cat's out of the bag. We'll see what happens from here on out. I want to see the full paperwork. I'm quite sure by the time we look up, it might even be, I ain't even been on YouTube this morning. It might already be up right now. So this is prior to me getting on YouTube and scrolling and seeing what I could see. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go ahead and Go see what I can see, and I'll probably make a second video. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.